Why do tomato prices suddenly rise? Why does petrol become expensive? And why do some products sell more in certain seasons? The answer lies in one powerful market force: demand and supply. Prices in the market keep changing all the time. But what actually decides these prices? Let's solve this price puzzle and understand how markets really work. Let's start with the law of demand. Demand means the quantity of a product that people are willing to buy at different prices. When the price of a product is high, people buy less of it. When the price falls, more people become willing to buy it. So price and demand move in opposite direction. Now let's understand this with a simple example. Suppose an ice cream costs rupees 100. At such a high price, fewer people may buy it. But if the price falls to rupees 40, many more people will buy the ice cream. So when the price falls, demand increases, and when the price rises, demand decreases. This shows an inverse relationship between price and demand. Now let's represent this relationship on a graph. On the vertical axis, we show price, and on the horizontal axis, we show quantity demanded. Initially, when the price is rupees 16, quantity demanded is 75 units. As the price reduces to rupees 12, quantity demanded increases to 100 units. Because when the price is low, more people become willing to buy the product. But when the price increases to 20 rupees, quantity demanded reduces to 50 units. Because when the price of a product is high, people buy less of it. This shows an inverse relationship between price and demand, and that is why demand curve slopes downward from left to right. Now, let's understand the law of supply. Supply means the quantity of a product that sellers are willing to sell at different prices. When the price of a product is low, sellers are less interested in selling larger quantities, but when the price increases, sellers supply more in order to earn higher profit. So, price and supply move in the same direction. Let's understand with an example. Suppose tomato prices are very low. In that case, sellers may bring fewer tomatoes to the market. But when the prices rise, sellers try to supply more tomatoes to earn higher profits. So when price rises, supply also rises, and when price falls, supply also falls. There is positive and direct relationship between price and supply. Now let's look at the supply curve. Here also price is shown on the vertical axis and quantity supplied is shown on the horizontal axis. Initially, the price of the product is 24 rupees and quantity supplied is 75 units. As the price increases to rupees 28, quantity supplied also increases to 100 units because as the price rises, sellers become willing to supply more. But when the price of the product falls to rupees 20, quantity supplied reduces to 50 units because when the price of a product is low, sellers are willing to supply less. This shows a direct or positive relationship between price and supply. That is why the supply curve slopes upwards from left to right. Now let's understand the equilibrium level of price and quantity. The point where demand curve and supply curve intersect or meet is called the equilibrium point. At this point, quantity demanded becomes equal to quantity supplied. This determines equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity in the market. At the equilibrium price, there is neither shortage nor surplus. Buyers are willing to buy exactly the quantity that sellers are willing to sell. This creates balance in the market. In our diagram, E is the equilibrium point, OP is the equilibrium price, and OQ is the equilibrium quantity. Let's do a quick recap. There is an inverse relationship between price and demand. That is, when price rises, demand falls, and when price falls, demand rises. There is a direct or positive relationship between price and supply. When price increases, supply also increases, and when price falls, supply also falls. At the point where demand and supply become equal, it is called equilibrium point. And this is how prices are determined in the market. Do not forget to subscribe and